How'd you get on Rise Records? Did you like the experience?
We got on pretty much through luck. It was just meant to be, I guess. We were actually putting stuff together as far as a press package to send out to record labels, and before we even got around to doing that, we just, like, Chris, our guitarist, just sent a random email to Roz. It was like, hey, you want to sign us? And they're like, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. And we worked out the contract or whatever. And yeah, it's been two CDs. So
Talk a little more about your music. I listen to you guys. I hear a lot of late '90s metalcore. Talk a little bit about how the '90s era of hardcore and metal influenced your band, and name some bands that you like a lot.
we haven't been around that long. None of us have been playing metal since the '90s. We got together in 2005, so most of the influences around then. Definitely, as far as '90s, one that sticks out most is Under Oath. When Under Oath was putting out records in the late '90s, Cries of the Past and whatnot. I think the Changing of Times was like '01. I think Norma Jean, Less the Martyr was in '01 too. So somewhere around there, just bands like that, Norma Jean, Under Oath. So I don't know about the '90s as much. As far as our influences were mostly current popular bands.
Okay. You mentioned a couple solid state bands, Norma Jean, and are you a Christian band?
We are.
Okay. How has that helped or hindered your career so far?
Neither. So I know some bands do it for publicity or whatever. Signed to like a Christian label or whatever. It's never been anything like that. I don't think we've ever gotten any bigger because we talk about God and we believe in God. And as far as hindering, some people are turned off because we talk about God on stage and people don't want to listen to it and don't want to be associated with it or preaching or whatever. So I don't know. I guess it's hindered the people that are maybe more ignorant and not very open-minded to different things, but yeah, whatever.
How do you stay so connected with your fans?
MySpace, internet, definitely. We all have our personal profiles and we link it from the band account, so we're all very open about talking to people, and most of us hang out after shows. Not all shows, we've been getting tired, especially being sick and stuff, but after shows, go talk to kids and stuff. So, but MySpace is an important tool. We're not going to deny it.
What are some of the craziest, most interesting, most explicit requests you guys have gotten on MySpace or on the road?
I can't think of anything explicit as far as MySpace. Like slutty girls or whatever, I guess. And then every band has that. Don't interact with them, but
Are they cool, those slutty? I mean, are slutty girls cool or not cool?
No, none of us are really down to talk to it. Most of us have girlfriends. We're happily with our girlfriends and stuff, but I'd say the most explicit thing we've ever experienced was on Sounds of the Underground tour. We every other day we had a signing, and some dude wanted us to sign his nut. And Chris, our guitarist, he actually pulled out and signed the dude's ball. So that was probably the worst. It was pretty funny. He was just super drunk, and he like came up and did it, or asked, and everyone was like, no. Chris was like, I'll do it. It was just a joke or whatever.
Which ball was it?
Don't remember. Might have been right.
Yeah?
Don't remember. No, it definitely wasn't like staring intently. I was like, oh, there it is. Just unzipped and presented. Sort of right there. Not the whole thing or anything. Thank God.
Yeah.
Just saying how all these other bands wouldn't do it, so we were his first. So lucky him.
So he had balls.
He had balls
to sign the ball.
Basically, to sign the ball.
What are some of your favorite lines of clothing?
Probably my own. I run my own line.
What is it?
Ship Shape Rules.
ship-shape rules.
Yeah, I run that when I'm home. My girlfriend ships out orders when I'm gone, and I like to. I did it originally because I like to keep busy during when we started the band, and then I was still in school, and I wanted to keep busy and stuff. So I started doing it. Now it's been a year and a half maybe, and I just do it all. I always check on my laptop and trying to keep up with it. And when I'm home, I'm always doing orders and stuff. So, and then as far as other clothing lines that endorse the band, there are a lot. None of them I really know personal. I'm really picky with it too. If the clothing line just does it because like we have a lot of MySpace friends or something, I don't support them at all or wear their stuff. I just do it for like personal friends and stuff. So, but my own line and Traditiona, which is also from Dayton.
Okay.
Probably my other one I wear often.
How do you guys stay so good looking?
We don't. We're ratty. We're a ratty band. I don't know.
I mean, you get a lot of messages from girls and fans saying,
All bands do.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we're definitely no better looking than any other band. We're young, so that kind of helps with like marketing, I guess. But I don't know. We're not pretty.
And any good tour stories as of late?
I was asleep when it happened, but I heard everyone yelling about it. There was these kids that kept driving by. I can't remember where it was. Somewhere up here in Canada, like a week ago.
Toronto, is it?
No, Toronto was just yesterday.
Manitoba.
No. Might have been Winnipeg,
Okay.
wasn't it? Something like that. But these kids kept driving by and knocking on the bus, and our bus driver gets super pissed off. And he was actually sleeping in the back. He woke up and got real angry, and they came by and did it again. And then we saw their car, and they pulled up beside us, and our bus driver Sean was in the seat. He pulled the bus in front of them so they couldn't go anywhere, and he started screaming and cussing at them. And they U-turned around, and then we kind of like followed them generally. We're a giant bus to like a little car, so obviously get away real easy. We're just like running red lights and stuff, and I don't know what happened specifically after that, but they were parked over there or something, and a police car came out. The police car like heard about what was going on, and we caught him or whatever, and made him get out of their car, and they had to get out of the car, and the rest of my band walked over and was hanging out or whatever, and they had to apologize to us for messing with the bus and for being idiots. And the cop at one point actually said, he was like, "What if I drive away and let these guys have their way with you or something?" So like the cop was basically threatening the kids or whatever. It was, everyone, I don't know, I didn't experience it firsthand, but everyone else said it was the best tour story yet.
So you guys aren't only an excellent heavy hardcore metalcore band, you're also, detectives.
No, I don't think so.
Seek out the criminals, chase them down. You're bounty hunters.
Yeah. Some of us would like to go by that. I don't know if it's true at all, but bounty hunter's pretty Boba Fett. They'd be pretty stoked on that.
Solid. Any final, bands, friends, artists who'd like to, promote or name drop before we go?
We have a lot of good friends, good bands. From the Shallows, The Day to Remember, Gwen Stacy, What's Nothing. At the Throne of Judgment. Tonight's their last show, we're breaking up.
Where are their shows going to be?
Back in Ohio, north of Cincinnati. Let's see. It's the only bands I can think of. There's probably a bunch more I'm totally forgetting, but something like that. Blessed is He.